How you doing, everybody? Thank you for watching JGTechBlog. In today's video, I'm going to do an update to my previous video that talks about unlocking AT&T phones or any iPhone from Metro PCS. So first of all, let me make things clear. You can't buy an iPhone from Metro PCS itself. Metro PCS does not sell the iPhones. If you go to metropcs.com, you can't see they don't have a list of their phones. They don't have iPhones. That's because they only allow people to come from different companies or different carriers to Metro. So for example, if you have AT&T currently, you can bring that phone over to Metro and they can unlock it for you for about $20. You use the Metro PCS SIM card and activate it that way. So you can't use Sprint, you can't use Verizon. Actually, the Verizon, the only phone you can use is the iPhone 5. iPhone 5 Verizon works with Metro because it already comes factory unlocked from Verizon itself. You can't use anything else, Sprint or Verizon. So that's the bad news. The good news is that there are some companies that have some SIM cards that you can unlock. You have to jailbreak the phone, and then you have to put the SIM card under the tray, the SIM card tray. But this way costs a lot of money, and it costs about $100 for the SIM card tray that comes under the original SIM card, and it's just a headache. If you can bypass that, and the service is not even going to work as well, so it's a headache, and by the time you do get it fixed, the service is going to be worthless. So my advice is to go get your AT&T phone or a T-Mobile phone, because the AT&T and T-Mobile phones, they work perfectly with Metro, because Metro is now becoming GSM, and CDMA, which is Verizon and Sprint, are not really working with the same network that well. So my advice, if you have an iPhone 5, AT&T, T-Mobile, that works perfectly fine. If you have an iPhone 4S, it works perfectly fine. You just gotta unlock them. Remember, AT&T and T-Mobile. If you have a 3GS, those also, AT&T, T-Mobile, work perfectly fine. Even the Galaxy S2, S3, they work perfectly fine. Don't mind the Sprint. I'm sorry, Verizon. This is just a sample I'm using. Has to be AT&T and T-Mobile. Those can be unlocked very simply for about $20 in a Metro PCS store, and you can use them fine with all the apps working, all the internet working, picture messaging, unlimited talk, unlimited text, everything. I think the plans are $40 for 500 megabytes of 4G, $50 for 2.5 gigs, and then $60 for unlimited 4G data, and of course unlimited talk and text and all the other stuff. Also, there's a lot of comments I was seeing asking about the 5C and the 5S. Those phones, if you can put a different SIM card in there, for example, if you can put a H2O SIM card in there, and it allows you to use that, or a Metro PCS SIM card, and it says Metro PCS on the top, that means it's unlocked, and you can use it with Metro. Right? I have another video on my channel, probably put it in the description box below. You can click on that and you can see if your phone is unlocked. This is for the 5S and the 5C AT&T iPhones or the T-Mobile. And that's how you can know if they're unlocked. If they're not unlocked, I don't think there's an unlock yet at this moment for them, and you can't use them. So you're going to have to hold off on that until there's an unlock for that. Okay, if you have any other questions, please put it in the comment section below, and thank you for watching.